is International Women's Day, and every March 8th, yearly we commemorate this day as International Women's Day. And this year we are enjoined to invest in women and to accelerate progress. Today we celebrate the remarkable achievement, contributions and resilience of women all around the world. From trailblazers who shattered glass ceilings to everyday heroes making differences in their communities, to advocating for equality and justice, innovation and compassion, women continue to shape our world in profound ways. Today on the show, we're being joined by Sidi-Ali via Zoom from Kano, and she's a lecturer too. Department of Business Education, School of Vocational Studies at the Aminu Kano School of Islamic and Legal Studies. Information reaching me right now is that she's in our studio in Kano. So, of course, she's joining us live as it is. Good morning to you and welcome to the show.
Good morning. I'm very happy to be together with you to celebrate this special day, the Women's Day, that used to happen every 8 March yearly. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And we are thrilled to have you join us on the show this morning. Of course, you're a remarkable woman, and that's why you're on the show this morning. So let's start. Today is Women's Day, and a lot of times, yearly, we hear a lot of people say Happy International Women's Day to women all around the world. And this year, 2024, the theme for this year is Invest in Women to accelerate progress. Now, can you tell us more about the theme for this year's celebration or commemoration of the International Women's Day?
Actually, investment, when we talk about investment, is you put some input that you expect a remarkable output. So when we say investing in women, people are assured that when they put this input, the output that will get will be very, very tremendous. Therefore, investing in women is as the capacity of women, their strength, how they value things, how they look at things, how they value achievement, how they have the courage. When a woman is determined to do something, she faces it and does it, and she used to be sure that she will have to achieve what she is destined to. Therefore, the moment the nation or household or family invest in women to be sure that they will get that remarkable output.
Right,
so investing in women, the society. Yep.
All right, so we know that the economic hardship is biting hard. And I was reading somewhere this morning, you know, they said that the economy has a woman's face. And we know that women, of course, bear the brunt of some of this economic hardship. She has to plan the home. She has to know where these resources are supposed to be allocated, what has to be struck out, what you have to do to make life easier or to, you know, make life, go well for the members of the family. Now, tell us more about the economy phase of the woman, you know, the economy having a face of a woman, and how we can manage all of this in this trying times.
The economy is really facing a very serious hardship at present, and actually a lot of men are trying to shift the hardship to women. Mostly in most households, the allocation of resources have not increased, but the women are still managing. They are trying their best, as the food has not been stopped, everything has not been stopped. They used to plan the economy in such a way that everything goes well. yes, a woman has that capacity to maybe try to substitute for a lower price, or try to maybe discard what is really not very important and focus on what is important and what has to be done. So the women are really getting things going, yeah, because of their talents.
Okay, so before we started commemorating this day and before people started standing up for women's rights, 150 years ago, definitely we didn't think that, you know, some of the rights that women enjoy in this day's world, we didn't think it was going to happen. And that was a collective responsibility. Year in, year out, we had people who came out, remarkable women, remarkable men, who stood out and, you know, held their head up high and lend a voice to the fight for women to be celebrated and, of course, given the right that they deserve in a society. Now, looking back to, you know, how we've commemorated this day and how we have amplified our voice to, you know, the rights of women and inclusion and investing in women, how far do you think we've come? Are we doing so well at the moment? Okay, I think we lost that connection there, but Sidi, if you can hear me, we'd like to connect with you again, and we'll try. Our technical team are actually on the ground working to connect with you again in Kano. Network issues happen here and there. But if you're just joining, we're talking about the International Women's Day. We had a guest who joined us from our studios in Kano, talking about the theme for International Women's Day and why it is very important that we commemorate this day, not just by saying Happy International Women's Day, but by our actions, by celebrating remarkable women who have, you know, because of some hindrances, some bottlenecks, didn't give up, but continue to fight for the rights of women and also to amplify the voices of women, to give more in the society. And that's what it's all about today. A lot of people have said that, you know, you wear some specific kind of colors, but I was having a conversation with some women with like minds, and they said, wear colors that suits you, wear colors that pops you out, do things that make you happy, do things that stand you out, do things because you really want to do them, to create some sort of innovation that will elevate one woman's life or people's life in general. Do things that makes you stand out as a woman. That is what it's all about. And this year, the economy is not really smiling. And like I said, I keep hammering on the economic phase, which of course has the face of a woman in all of this. We, in profound ways, have been able to do things that a lot of people will look at it, think about it and marvel. But Sidi-Ali is back and we'll continue the conversation. It's good to have you back.
Thank you
very much. Like before that interruption, I was talking about, you know, how we have fared so far, commemorating women, talking about the resilient and remarkable achievements that women from different views, spanning from different areas of life, has achieved over the years. We didn't know that we will enjoy some of this rights we enjoy at the moment. How far have we come? Is it a time where we say, yes, we have achieved so much concerning the rights of women and how the woman is being viewed in the Nigerian society?
Yes, we have achieved a lot, and we still have a lot to achieve, but we have really tried because we have a lot of orphans, we have a lot of divorced women, we have a lot of even married women at present, but they are the people bearing the responsibility of the family, and they are doing well and everything is going well. So with that, we have really achieved. We can see through our role models, a lot has happened, and even if you see a successful man, behind that successful man It is a woman's idea that is pushing him and making him what he is.
I do agree. And
Yeah.
I know a lot of women would agree with that as well, even the men. So now, before this network acts up, I'd like to ask, you know, this year's theme is all about investing in women. And like you said, the economy is not very friendly at the moment. Now, give us ways that we can invest in women, and at the end of the day, it will be a win-win for every member of the society.
Yes. When we invest in women, we can see the woman use, she can also work, she can get additional income, she can use her own talent, she can use her own hard work and help the husband. So investing in women will be a very remarkable thing. And
so how well can we invest?
We can see now women used to plant inside their homes, even if they don't have. Yes, the ways include we can invest in women agriculturally, socially, economically. Example, agriculture, we can have women used to harvest in their homes, even inside their parlor at present. All this irrigation, they can do a lot of agriculture, farm, they can produce a lot of farm products. We can see L and Z in Kano. Both of them are women and they really tried, they achieved a lot. Also economically, women can, they do trades, they do businesses and they get income. And all it will help the family.
Okay, so what do you think should be our anthem for today? Today is International Women's Day, and of course, we need to amplify our voices. We need to do, you know, some sort of talking and actions out there, put some actions out there that, you know, says that we know that we are remarkable women, we're resilient, we're ready to take the next step to make life easy, and also we're ready for us to make that investment and be invested in. So what should we be doing today as women? What should we be saying as women? What do you think? Your final thoughts before we end this segment.
What we should do today actually is to inspire our women, to wake them up, to encourage them, to show them the way, to show them the right path, to gather them, to tell them that we don't have to stay back, we don't have to feel degraded in the society. We have to come out, we have to be bold, we have to face the challenges. We will not be subsided by the power of men. We are also powerful. Everything a man can do, a woman can also do better. She can play her own part. Yes, anything a person can do, since we all have our we are all healthy, and we have our two hands, two legs and eyes, etc. So there is nothing a person can do that you cannot do. So every work you are given, make sure you do it to the best. Make sure you try your possible best. I don't think there is anything that will come to you that you will say, no, I can't do it because I'm a woman. No, no, no. Women, wake up, stand up. Yes, we have to be inspired. We have to face the challenges ahead of us. We are role models. A woman is a teacher since from her birth. People look upon her to see what she does, and they will copy her. A woman is copied by her children. A woman is copied by the society. So we have to inspire the women out there. We have to encourage them. We have to come out. We have to show them that we are happy with this remarkable day, and we are happy to change, to bring a change to the nation as a whole.
All right, so I love
even globally.
Yes, it's there. You're speaking, but thank you so much, Murja Sidi-Ali. Murja is a lecturer to Department of Business Education, School of Vocational Studies at the Aminu Kano School of Islamic Studies. Thank you so much for being on the show today.
You are welcome.
All right, so that brings us to the end of the discussion segment of Daybreak this morning. Of course, we talked about the International Women's Day, focusing on the theme, investing on women. And like she said, of course, this is a time for us to inspire each other. Love yourself. Feel good about yourself. Don't beat yourself up about the things that you haven't achieved. Know that there's a lot to achieve. We're not going back, we're looking forward, and we're looking for different ways to invest in ourselves and invest in other women too.